Wait until you hear this. Politico is now facing criticism after publishing a report on Republican congressional candidate Jennifer Ruth-Green, detailing her sexual assault without her permission. Green says it felt like she was being attacked all over again.
The reality of it is, like I said at one point in my life to my assailant, no, please, stop, don't. And he did what he wanted to do. And so this is the exact same situation all over again, all because there was a man who wanted some sort of gratification.
OutKick host Tomi Lahren joins us now. Tomi, here's the defense from Politico. Quote, the report saying this story is an incredibly nuanced, deeply reported piece that looks at the totality of Ms. Green's military career, which her team has placed at the forefront of her campaign. Military records in question are publicly available documents that can be obtained by a standard FOIA request. That last part is potentially disputable. I want to look at the bigger picture here, Tomi. Where is Me Too on this? You think that they'd be outraged by the fact that men are re-victimizing women, but apparently nothing. Crickets.
Yeah, it's in the actual agenda of Me Too to make sure that those survivors, those victims of sexual assault, sexual harassment, are able to tell their own stories, control their own narratives. That is a big part of this entire Me Too movement. But apparently, if you have an R behind your name, you don't get that grace and you don't get that opportunity, because if they think they can use it to weaponize it against a Republican, they're going to do that. And I'd also like to draw attention to the fact that this candidate, Jennifer Ruth-Green, this Republican woman of color who is not only a survivor but a veteran, someone who sacrificed her life and went through something horrific in the service of her country, she could have used that herself. She could have used that and said she was a victim. She could have made it about herself in this race, and it might have actually helped her in some circles. She chose not to, because that's not what she wanted this race to be about. She wanted it to be about her district. She wanted it to be about the policies. But then they go ahead and out her because they want to sabotage her. Let's keep in mind, if a Republican opponent would have done that, a white Republican male would have done that to a Democrat woman of color, it would be headline news in every publication, and it would be on every network slamming that other candidate, that opponent. But because she is a Republican, all bets are off, everything is on the table, and they will use it to attack her. It is absolutely disgusting. Where are the feminists?
Yeah, there's also this out of California, Tomi, where you used to live, and gas prices are on the rise again in the state. They're now $6.33 a gallon, and officials in California, which is the most highly regulated state when it comes to oil and gas, they're placing blame on the oil industry, saying they owe residents answers. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it looks like they're taking a page out of our president's book, you know, blaming the refineries, blaming gas stations, blaming everybody but themselves. When you look at California, not only do you have high regulation and red tape, and not only do you have an environment that doesn't foster innovation and doesn't foster supply, you also have the second highest gas tax in the nation. People in California are paying about 54 cents extra per gallon because of that gas tax. But we can't just blame Democrats for that. We also have to blame the voters in California who've had a chance to repeal their gas tax but have chosen not to. Like we've said on this show so many times, guys, you get what you vote for. There's a reason that California is expensive. You can't just pass the buck onto every industry. At some point, you have to look inward, and you have to look at the man in Sacramento and all the Democrats surrounding him, and you have to say, boy, I wonder why the fifth largest economy in the world is so unaffordable and why we have the problems that we have. And it has to be because you guys keep checking the box for D, Democrat, delusion, and a whole litany of problems.
Tomi Lahren, checking the box for TL, because those are your initials. Thank you so much, Tomi. Have a great Tuesday.